All right, everybody, welcome back to another video. We are here with Chicken Drop. This is one we play here on the channel every once in a while. It's not a very common game, but every once in a while I like to come back and revisit it. It is an interesting looking game. I think the chicken is adorable on the bottom right over there, so I'd like to come back and visit. Also, we get some good wins on this one, and historically, I think the last time we played this, we finished up on a really good win. It was a 600 plus multiplier, so not a bad way to finish up. We're going to see if we can spin our way into a good-sized bonus here using our gold coins that we get for signing up over at stake.us. There is, of course, a link in the description down below, as always. So as you can see, what happened there, we got a four-leaf clover, and we got a watering can. Each one of those does something different. The clover ups the multiplier. The watering can makes the egg that drops in bigger. During the bonus game, the 2x2 egg you saw is the base size of the eggs. You get one every turn. What you're looking for is to get a watering can as early as possible, because a 3x3 egg gives you a guaranteed hit of whatever drops. And then to multiply that up as much as possible, ideally we're looking for a 4x4 egg with a 3x multiplier by about spin 4 or 5. We'll see if we can actually get that to happen. It's nothing but pure dumb luck. You know, gambling. It's basically nothing but pure dumb luck. You just go into a casino, you put your money into the slot machine, you push the button, and you keep your fingers crossed. Now, unlikely we're going to spin into a bonus. I don't think we've ever actually done that on this game. I don't think we've ever also spun into a retrigger on this game. Please jog my memory if that has happened, but I'm 99% sure that I am correct on that. 3x3 egg now with a 2x multiplier? No, yeah, 3x3 with the 2x now on a base game. As soon as it stops tumbling, it'll drop the egg in. Maybe we can get another feature item to drop in after that. Here we go. You know, it gives us a 4x4, so it's going to drop in another egg. Unfortunately, it is the same symbol, so it is a terrible symbol to have it happen on, but this is the egg size we're looking for in the base game. 4x4, and this is a 4x multiplier. This would be excellent to have in the future. Also going to be a really good win in the base game there. 6,470 coins. 6,660 coins. That's a good amount of money in a number that a lot of people probably don't want to look at on the screen for various reasons that I'm not going to get into here on the channel. Let's go ahead and do a 4,000 coin bonus buy while we're going ahead and get into this spin. If you are watching the video here and you are this far in and still are enjoying what you're watching, I would appreciate it if you take a second, hit the subscribe button down below. Really would help me out. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year here, and we are well on our way, but I can't do it without your help. Doesn't cost you anything but a second of your time, and I do upload every single day, so it really sort of beneficial for both of us. You get daily content and things that you like to watch. I get a person who's subscribed to my channel who tells me that this is something they enjoy watching. It's a win-win. Now, we already did get our multiplier, so we're up to it two times now, and that is their 3x3 egg that just dropped in here. So we're off to a pretty good start by spin 7 to have the 3x3 egg with a multiplier. If we can just get one more of each within the next couple of spins, we'll be in pretty good shape. The odds of it happening are not very high. Doesn't happen on a regular basis that we get what we want. Open up a lot of space, though, to drop extra items in. Probably won't do it, though, will you? No reverse psychology going to work today. We keep dropping in low-end symbols here, which works to clear out a lot of space, but also doesn't get us any coins. If we're going to have the 2x multiplier and a small egg, we might as well have the better symbols drop in. I don't know if I mentioned this yet or not, but when one of those little chests drops in on the screen, you will not see another feature item drop in. So you can guarantee you're not going to see another watering can or clover anytime you see one of those chests drop in on the screen there. All right, we're down to our last couple of spins here. This is usually when it likes to drop in one more, just to tease you, so you can see what you could have had, but ultimately did not. And the final symbol is hearts. Again, one of the bottom two symbols in the game, not what you want to be re-triggering anyway. 1,700 coins from 4,000 is not ideal. We're going to give it another shot, however, at the 4,000 coin level, thanks to the good base games that we had to get into the bonus in the first place. All right, 10 spins back on the board here. All right, we got some good tumbles coming in. They're not huge amount of money tumbles because they are, of course, 5 or 6 items that are dropping in at a time, but clears out lots of space, lots of room for things to drop in. Hint, hint, game. Just looking for some feature items up front here. Make it early and often, please. Would really love to see that watering can right about now. Is that going to drop in some strawberries? Sure is. Oh, and we get our multiplier up there. So we get a 2x2 now on that. A 2 multiplier on a 2x2 egg. Oh, definitely not going to get it on this spin. There is always a possibility of getting a retrigger and getting more spins, but again, I don't think that's ever actually happened on here, so I'm not counting on that ever coming through. Of course, I did say that on a different game that I recorded earlier tonight, so I shouldn't say it'll never happen, but it seems unlikely. There we go. Finally, we get our watering can to get to the 3x3. So at least now we finally get some guaranteed drop in and hits. I don't think it's going to be enough to make up the difference to get us back to where we started, but it's going to make the pain from getting back there a little bit less. It's a little bit of damage control here. Hey, 4x4, that's a good-sized egg to drop in. And that was a good amount of strawberries to drop in there, getting 200 just from that. What was the symbol here again? Was it corn? It sure was. Can we get another multiplier, maybe? Maybe we can get a clover to drop in on this particular spin. For sure would be nice if we game. That's a lot of mushrooms. Does that mean mushrooms is going to be our symbol that drops in? Because we got a lot of them. It's not, it's acorns for 960 coins. That's a pretty good hit on the acorns there. You know, where there's acorns, there's usually 4-leaf clovers. I mean, at least traditionally in my neighborhood where I grew up. Nope, 1182 on that spin. This is definitely the best game we've had so far. Really just holding out hope that we're going to get back to anywhere near where we started here. Again, we're going to need another feature item to drop in. The only realistic one to expect is the clover. That 5x5 egg is, it's possible, but it's sort of mythological. Last symbol of the bonus buy is up. Second top symbol, blueberries, put us up into a profit buy for 5,600 coins. 2,400 on the last spin alone. Nice to see a profit buy on this game actually coming through. So let's go ahead and up the bonus buy here. We're going to go ahead and double up to an 8,000 here. And then after this, we'll do our final 10,000 coin buy-in. Ooh, we get a 5 scatter bonus. I don't know what that means. Extra spins, I guess. Is that true? Yep, look at that. It gave us 5 extra spins instead of 10 of the 10 we've been having. Now we have 15. Hopefully in these first 5 extra spins we can get ourselves some future items and really put us in a good spot. In fact, there's one right there to give us a 3x3 egg. I would love to see a 4x4 egg and a 3x multiplier before we get to the back to the 10 spin mark here. We do already have a 2x as well on the multiplication. I must have missed that when we were looking at the other screen real quick. But at least we're going to get 13 to 14 spins with a 3x3 egg, which is nice. There we go. There's our 3x multiplier. So we're going to get another drop in of the egg here. Can we get one more watering can? If we get it on this spin, we can start off with essentially a 4x4 egg and a 3x multiplier at what would have been the regular 10 spins. Watering can now. I was really hoping I could make that one happen. We do have a lot of potential here, especially with all these extra spins. Oop, there we go. It's 4,800 coins right there on the strawberry. This is when you want the respin. Do it again. Bummer. I was really hoping to get another upgrade item and see more strawberries drop in, but that is really nice to see. 68.24 so far. Still have 8 spins left to go, and again, we have those guaranteed hits every turn with the 3x, so We're definitely going to get back to where we started. In fact, we should do it on this spin right here, and there it is. 86.24 overall from an 8,000 coin bonus buy. 7 spins left to go. Now it's just a matter of how high can we get it. In fact, this one might take so long we might never even get to the 10,000 coin buy-in, which would be okay if this ends up being a huge win. How about corn? Corn, yeah, there you go. Corn makes a good connection with the ones that were already above it. Man, one more watering can would just be perfect right now. Maybe the game didn't hear me. One more watering can would be about perfect right now. Okay, obviously the game's not listening to me. Excuse me. This one is definitely going to run on a little long, so I do appreciate you all coming and watching the video here with me. Again, if there's a game you want to see me play, leave it in the comments down below while we go ahead and finish this game out here. This is going to be already over 12,000 coins. We still have 2 spins left. Hopefully we can make the best out of these. Again, I would appreciate it if you take a second, hit the subscribe button down below. It really does mean everything to me when you go ahead and do that. Lets me know that you appreciate the work and the content that I put out, and that you think others would also enjoy it as well. Last spin coming up. Come on, strawberries. Nope, it's a hearts, but it's a lot of them. And we did not get another item, so we're going to finish up at 13,516 rather. Almost a double up, somewhere in the neighborhood of about 160, 170x. I do appreciate you coming and watching, and I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's video.